Hello, Samantha Sargent here. This is a video I've wanted to do forever. It's okay, the cat's scratching on something. So I'm going to show you how to tie a belt. I know the do's and don'ts. I help kids tie their belts on all the time. Some martial arts schools just do from around the back, but we do double. So I'm just going to tie it. So if Nicole can zoom in, I guess it's kind of hard to see with the black dobok.
Oh, I see it now.
Okay, good. I tried
Kind
to
of.
get the lighting really good.
Yeah. Cody.
Cody's making his little noise in the background. So that's how my belt falls. You can see my name. It's even. The knot is good. Can you zoom in on that belt there?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how I like it. Some people like the flat belt, which is what my kids do. So I'll show you that too. What's so funny?
Cody.
Oh yeah, Cody's making all kinds of noise. Nobody's probably even listening anyways. So some people just watch videos without the sound. So now I'll go slow. So one of the things that I see a lot of people do that makes their belt uneven and hard to do is that they wrap it this way and then they try to make it even like this. The problem with that is now most kids have a hard time coming back here and they try to grab it here. So they try to make it even here and then they have to shimmy back up and then they're not doing a tuck. So some people just, I don't even know how they do it. They're just, oh, I know. They take this and then they try to lace it through like this. And then it makes for a very strange, it's not even held up. But when you do it the other way, when you tuck it, then you actually have, you come here. I didn't go out. I didn't make it even. It doesn't matter. And I tuck it underneath. Then from there, I can get it where I want on my waist. It's not falling off. You cannot unhook that. And then from here, see how uneven that is there? But that's okay because you just can shimmy it back and forth. And for me, there's a bottom belt and a top belt. So one comes out the bottom, one comes out the top. If they're both coming out the side, then you haven't looped it through yet. But for me, my bottom belt before I knot is always a tad longer because I typically teach people how to do it the way my friend Meredith taught me. She said, this is the baby way because this is the only way I can understand it. And that's really what I did for a long time too. So I just tell people, don't even touch the top belt. The belt that's coming out the top, just leave it alone. Take the bottom belt. It's like a snake. You're going underneath, and then that one goes through, and then you switch hands and knot. So if you have a colored belt that doesn't have writing on it, a lot of people just leave their belts like this, and it doesn't really matter. See how the lettering is wrong there? But I can change that from here. So before I make my knot, I flip both of these upside down, knot it, and then when I flip it this way, it's right side up. Everything okay there, Nicole?
Yeah, my eye hurts.
But see, just by changing the knot here, it changes it here. See the difference? So you can just do that. Let me see if I can do it the flat knot way. My kids like to have their belt. I'm not even sure mine will do it. No, it won't do it. I'll have a kid show you another way to do theirs. A lot of people ask me about the back. So now I'll tie the back from the belt from the front. So what I do is I just hold both sides and pull it around this way. There are different kwans in Taekwondo, so some different kwans tie their belt differently. So actually in our school, most people, they don't tie it under like that. They just bring it around here. And so see the back of the belt has this thing here that goes in the middle. So you actually go from one belt, and you see this thing right there. That's okay. I personally don't like the way it feels. It's too big on my back. So I just do one, which is okay. Some schools, they want certain writing to be on one side and the other. So just ask your instructor which one is better. So yeah, I'll go one more time. If I haven't answered a specific question that you have, then just comment and I can maybe do another video about that particular way. But yeah, there again, it's done there. Okay, so the other way that some people do it, see, like I said, I just go under and through, but some people do it this way where they have both, and the bottom belt always goes on the bottom. So a lot of people think, oh, it's on the bottom, so I have to go on top. I have to loop it this way, and then and then it's wrong. See, that's not the right Taekwondo tie. It's not quite there. So the bottom one goes on the bottom. So a lot of people tie their belt like this, and then they grab the top one from underneath, which again should give you the same result that way. But you never want your belt to be like this, where you've got, you know, the end of one belt here and the end of the other belt here. Or if your belt's really long, you know, like that. You always want them to be nice and even. So, yeah, I think I've talked about mostly the do's and don'ts. So, if you need to learn how to tie your belt just by watching, then watch just the first, 30 seconds of when I just tied my belt. Otherwise, you can get the ins and outs. And keep practicing, because you need someone to teach you how to do it. And if that takes some time, so be it. We have 4-year-olds that can tie their own belts. So it's not your mom's belt. It's not your dad's belt. You can't say, oh, my mom tied it wrong. My dad tied it wrong. It's your belt. So you have to tie it. And if you need help, as always, ask for help. Everybody needs help. Even adults need help tying their belts. I know black belts that still don't know how to tie their belts. So all you have to do is ask, and someone will help you. Or message me, and we can video, and I'll help you 3-4 times. We'll make your own video, and you can teach everybody else how to tie their belts. Thanks for watching. Bye.